Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mash Debaters Presents Ranking with my friends. My name is DeAndre Robertson, and we are going to be doing the last bit of our superhero series, which is women's superhero movies. And with that being said, too, this will be one of our first episodes that will drop on Women's History Month. All right. But with that being said, let's say hello to our friends. And they know the deal is. Did they hear the shuffling? No, you hear the 80s edition. Now, we still have this, right? But I still have a whole box that's double this for when we do it as game show night. This is not even the halfway point of how many questions we have for that.
Hey, you're gonna have to pull out that 60s and 70s version for Harvey, all right?
With that being said, I'm gonna start with Josh. What's up, Josh?
What's up? My name's Josh, aka J Time, and DeAndre, you can stop.
All right. All right, remember, you can either do this or you have to do the second one.
But I'll skip quick if I need to.
And don't stop believing. Where was the small town girl living?
A lonely road.
Living in the lonely world.
world.
She took the midnight train going
anywhere.
anywhere. All right, CJ. How you doing, bro?
I was doing great. All right, go ahead, stop.
All right. Ooh. This is actually one of my favorite songs of all time, gonna truth. To be honest with you, right? In Love TKO, Teddy Pendergrass said it takes a fool to do what? Oh, you suck. All right, tell me to stop. I think you better let it go. Let it go, baby. Niggas like I never loved TKO. I love that fucking song. All right, anyway. All right, so you have to do this one. And can you stay in the ring? Johnny Gill said, on which day can they count on you? It's literally the first two words of the song. On the perfect day, I know that I can count on you. That's literally the first words of the song. On a perfect day.
Never knew it.
Cause I need somebody who can stand by me. I'm sorry, I'm up to the black R&B mode right there. I'm sorry. All right,
Yeah.
so
Like, all you doing stuff with these is just
all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about. I'm going to talk the rankings that we made. The three of us made the rankings for women's superhero movies. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, and I know I got it on social media a little bit that some of these are not actually superhero movies, quote unquote. Then we pushed the line for superhero movies. I understand that.
Look,
But
I'm gonna keep it real with you, okay? There is a major problem in Hollywood when it comes to women's superhero movies. There's not enough. And it's ridiculous that we are in 2026 and I struggle to find enough to put in my top 10. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if I really want to just be like, fuck it, we ain't doing the best movies, we just doing movies and put anything on there like Catwoman, I could have. But I wanted good movies.
oh no! Oh my god! Fucking! I swear to God, if I see an Electro on this list, I wasn't going to do it. I said it might have Electro on the list. This is a wrap. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this for episode.
take a list back. Like, nope.
Talk about we have 18 movies here. Obviously, we agreed on because Josh is right. There's not a lot of women superhero movies, so the good ones actually did make it on all of our lists. And then we have hero movies. They might not be super, but it definitely are hero movies. So we are going to allow that to go on for this. All right. So I'm gonna do number 18 to 11. If we want to talk about it, we can. And then when we get to the top 10, we're going to do our blind rankings. All right.
Let's do them.
All right. So number 18 was on, I'm pretty sure it's on Josh's list, and that was Birds of Prey.
Yeah, that was on Josh.
I'm not the biggest fan of the movie as a whole. I felt like some of the performances were good, especially the woman who played Black Canary did a really good job. I absolutely hated what they did to Batgirl. That's one of my favorite Batgirls outside of Barbara Gordon. And I was so excited that they was going to put her in the movie. And then they made her just your typical run-of-the-mill street orphan. And I was like, no. But it's good enough that it was up there.
All right. Well, I didn't think. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember Black Girl being in the movie. I do remember the movie. There's There one fight scene I like with Harley Quinn in when she's fighting the cops. I wasn't the biggest. I wasn't the biggest fan of that movie.
So yeah, she doesn't play Batgirl in the movie. She just plays her regular self. But in the DC universe, she's Batgirl.
She's Batgirl. Okay.
And she's badass because from a young age, she was trained by one of the best assassins and martial artists in the world not to speak. He did not train her to speak. Instead, he trained her to talk with violence. So for the longest time, she couldn't even speak, even when she was like in her teenage years. And of course, Batman finds her, recuperates her, and she starts using her butt kicking skills for vengeance and goodness and all that shit. Gotham City, you know.
All right. Number 7.
That means you doing illegal.
You really do.
Number 17 is Thunder Force, which is also on Josh's list. Now, I do want to say this, though. Thunder Force wasn't that bad. I love Miss McCartney. And so, I mean, she really can't do anything wrong for me. So it wasn't bad. But I'm pretty sure this was around COVID time. So I felt really rushed to me.
Yeah, it was one of them straight to streaming specials.
I think it was strict to Netflix, I think. Well, I think we put it on Netflix. And it was strict to Netflix, and it felt really rushed. It felt like a lot of production wasn't into it. It still wasn't a bad movie. It didn't make my top 10, but it still wasn't a bad movie. To me.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a bad movie. It made me laugh. It wasn't great. It wasn't even that good by any means, but it was good enough that made it on my list over a bunch of other shit.
Number 16 is Milan, 1998. And that was on my list. Josh was right. It was hard to find 10 good women superhero movies that I liked. CJ's right too. If I would have picked Ultraviolet or Elektra or fucking what else is out there that does fucking Catwoman, all that kind of shit, that I couldn't be legit list. So and also technically this had supernatural things hint. Mushu is a fucking dragon that talks, so I want to make sure I say that right now. So
look, DeAndre, I will never fault you for putting anything on your list that involves my woman. Because Ming Na Wen, everything. Bro, is she getting up there in age? I mean, she might have a little melanin in her because she ain't cracking.
Not cracking at all. Not at all. But I did put Mulan on the list. I think Mulan is literally the most underrated Disney movie of all time. The cartoon, not the live action.
Fuck the live action. No, it wasn't terrible.
That shit was
horrible. Great.
How you have Mulan? That Mulan live action was fucking horrible. It was a disrespect to Mulan. But I do have Mulan on my list. It was my number 15. We have Firestarter, and I'm pretty sure that was on CJ's list at his number 9.
Yeah, the 1980.
Yeah.
Was very good.
So I want to be on record saying that I didn't mind the 2010 or 11, where that shit came out, the remake Firestarter. The movie wasn't bad. The only thing bad about it was literally word for word the fucking 1984. They didn't change shit. They didn't change shit. So that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was like they trying to make a live action version of the movie.
They didn't change on that goddamn thing in that movie. That's one movie, word for word. I'm pretty sure she walked every step that she did.
But just watch the movie. You don't need a script.
Number 14 is Tank Girl, and that's on Josh's list at his number 8.
All right. It's divisive. You either like the movie or you don't. You either like the actress or you don't. But to me, it's not only a comic book movie and technically considered a superhero movie, even though it's right on that edge of it. But it's also nostalgic. Though I'm excited as fuck because they're remaking it, and I hope whoever they pick to do it is all edgy and more punk in like the sexy punk way, you know, like Alexa Bliss kind of way, or like Rhea Ripley style. Like, yeah.
This is my brutality.
I love that shit.
Yeah, I was trying to picture Cat Dennings. Yeah, I think he can do that.
100%. Love me some Cat Dennings.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. So I didn't read Tank Girl's comic books. I didn't see the movie. I'm saying this in the most respectful way possible, but I gotta be straightforward. Does Tank Girl have big titties?
Yeah,
because Cat Dennings, those motherfuckers, those motherfuckers all shit. Number 13 is The Long Kiss Goodnight. So this is on CJ's list. Is number 8, and again, this is where he pushed the line of hero movies, superhero movies. Long Kiss Goodnight.
Gina Davis got the skill set of Black Widow. Like you give her Black Widow's equipment, she can out Black Widow Black Widow.
Man, I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm going to record but people talk to me about this. Listen, that's what I'm putting on. They understand that this was a fine line between superhero and hero movie. So I want to make sure
it is. It is. That's exactly why, as much as I love that movie.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's not a superhero. Then the Brad's not a superhero. Black Widow's not a superhero. Black Widow got a
yeah.
Yeah, so how's he superhero then? Yeah, Batman ain't no superhero either. Batman got no powers.
Batman's not superhero, but I told you, Batman's power is white privilege.
Hey, all I know is there ain't too many heroes out there that can say they superpower is Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, maybe Bruce Willis at a couple points, but
number 12 is New Mutants.
Yeah, I put that on my list. I actually am somebody who I actually enjoyed New Mutants. I mean, you could tell it had a lot of potential, and you could definitely tell that there were some rewrites and back and forth with the writer and director, because the movie has some off pacing. But for what they're trying to do and make a horror movie that was actually a superhero movie was really exciting. I also really enjoy the New Mutants as heroes, and so it was awesome seeing stuff like Laliana on there, dude. You know, Magic with her sword and Wolfbane. And anybody who wants to complain about that movie, all you gotta go do is go back and watch the made-for-TV on Fox Gen X movie, where they tried to do this kind of thing and just failed miserably and gave us probably the worst live-action version of Emma Frost ever.
Well, I don't want to see that. However, the New Mutants is actually regarded as one, not to me, because I actually did not mind New Mutants.
Yeah, me too.
But actually regarded as one of the worst superheroes of all time.
Yeah, no, I didn't mind it.
There's so many worse movies out there. Have you seen Still?
I said it, but if you look on the worst, you look at some of the worst movies, movies of all time. Our number 1 is on there as well, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so I want to make sure I said it. All right. Number 11, again, this has the actress on because technically she's the main character in the movie, but she's technically not the hero of the
I mean, she's not the hero of the movie. Yeah. She later becomes kind of the hero, but she's not. You're right.
The first, I thought, okay, this is definitely accurate.
Yeah, so number 11 is V for Vendetta. Now, I want to make sure I say this on record. V for Vendetta is the most underrated. Hands down, is the most underrated superhero movie of all time. People do not give this shit the flowers that it fucking deserves. V for Vendetta and, not Mystery Man, V for Vendetta and, fucking Blue Guy.
Oh, yeah, Mystery Man. Watchmen.
Yeah.
Watchmen. Yeah. Those two movies right there is two of the most underrated super movies of all time that don't get the love as much as like Endgame or Infinity War or any other. Those should be up there, 110%. So, but for this right here, I understand what people are saying. What people might get us an asterisk.
No. The thing is, if you actually watch the movie, she's the main character. Usually they follow her the entire movie. She's the secondary character.
Yep. She is the main character. She's just not the hero.
She met everybody at the end. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one who put the last part of it. You gotta do nothing.
Hey, and the hero could not be as successful as the hero is. V would not have made it as far as he did without her. Right, especially her acting like his moral compass a little bit. But yeah, it gets an asterisk.
All right. Oh yeah, it definitely gets an asterisk though. But I'll argue.
So we're in the top. We're in the top 10. We are going to do our blind rankings.
Oh, fuck. All right.
We're going to do our blind rankings. Our number 10 has asterisks as well, and it's on my list, by the way. I want to make sure I said it. Only person that have it on their list is me. And that is...
Damn, it must have been high as fuck on your list if it made it to the top 10, and you only had it.
It was number 8. Number 3. Sorry, number 3.
Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, number 3 on my list. Because it's the one of the best movies it's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Josh sold me.
Yeah, and you did this too? No.
Josh sold me on this about 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks ago when we talked about it's not really a Spider-Man Miles Morales movie. It's really a Gwen Stacy movie.
I agree. Yep.
So he sold me because I rewatched it. I watched that. A lot of that story is on Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that story is on Gwen. After he said that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I argued with him. I argued, I don't think the fuck out of it. But then I watched it again. I'm gonna give credit. I'm gonna give credit when credit's due. It's more of a her story than his story.
Yeah, it's still his story, especially
It's still his
towards
story.
like
Yeah.
the last third of the movie. But the first 2/3 of the movie is about Gwen.
Yeah, now you mention it, like, yeah, doesn't it start off with her doing it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're dealing with the fallout of her and the dad not really talking and her
You
being
don't-
all sad.
You don't even see you don't even see Miles until she fights for everything, and you see all the dad not talking, and then the museum and shit. And you don't see like yeah. So listen, I'll put it on there because one, I do agree with Josh, but anytime I can put Spider-Man on something, I'm going to. So there you go.
I agree with you. You know, and once again, I kind of forgot about anime shit, and so it didn't make it on my list. Otherwise, it would have. So I'm glad you remembered.
Mhm.
Yeah, and, like,
All
no,
right.
I think about this as an asterisk until, like, yeah, like, actually, no, I agree. Yeah, you told me.
yeah.
'cause, like,
Chuck.
I didn't even think about the fact, like, yeah, no, it's like they follow her, so most of the
Yeah, and again, I mean, it's not on me. This is Josh to put that in my head, so I will get credit where credit due.
So
Josh did
I
it.
will say this: if you want the smoke, I'll take it all. You know where to find me.
All right, but however though, CJ, you're first. No, actually, no, I won't do this one. Josh, you're first. Where you putting?
Shit, we gonna put that in my number 3 spot,
3? Josh, me and CJ. Sorry,
bro. I still can't believe we got to wait till 2027 for this shit.
27 next year. Fuck you, Sony.
In the fall of next year, not even or winter of next year, like late next year.
That's
Fuck
all.
you, Sony.
Oh, put it in
Yeah,
here,
yeah. You gonna put that 10?
No,
Put
that,
it-
why they doing this?
Where you putting it?
7.
you keeping it at
Oh,
7?
7.
Yeah.
All right, so stars of the movie. So this is where I give you some stats and stuff. So stars of the movies are Shamik Moore, and please Shamik, keep your hands to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just keep your hands to
Bro,
yourself.
Yeah,
That's
we
all you
don't
gotta
need
do.
another Jonathan Majors episode,
Keep your
okay,
hands to yourself,
bro?
all right, man.
Just
Bro,
be good.
keep your hands to yourself. And Haley Seinfeld, Oscar Isaac, Jack Johnson, Issa Rae, Brian T. Henry. Let's go on. This is a all-star cast. Came out June 2nd, 2023. Mind you, the sequel to this is come out in the fall of 2027. That's 4 fucking years. In summary, Miles Morales unites with Gwen Stacy and enters the multiverse of Spider People, where he clashes with the powerful Spider Society over what it truly means to be Spider-Man. Josh, you're first. This we play budget box office. The budget was $100 million. Was it higher or lower than $100 million?
Higher.
How high was it?
I'm gonna say 220 million.
Higher than 220. CJ.
Yes.
325.
Higher than 325. Josh.
Oh, damn.
415.
The exact answer is $690.5 million.
I like it. I like
Well,
it.
we didn't say, well, I don't know how many times Josh said for it, but me and Drake.
Yeah, I saw it twice.
Similar movies, according to AI, are Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse, The Incredibles, the Lego Movie, and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Oh shit!
Wow. How you get
I
Puss in
fucked
Boots?
up. I should have put The Incredibles 2 on this list.
The Incredibles 2 technically is the mom's story.
Yeah, exactly.
How though, I kind of didn't like The Incredibles 2. The Incredibles one of its top 3 cartoon movies of all time for me. I didn't like
I like the
Incredibles
second
2.
one nearly as much as I like the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the thing is, when you look at the second movie by itself, it's a good movie. But you try to compare it to the first one, no.
And it's kind of hard not to compare it though. That's because I mean it says 2 on.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's not as bad as Cars 2 compared to the first Cars, which they made up for in Cars 3, but still.
All right.
I
so some
think I
facts.
read that on Cars 2. I think you passed.
All right, you can watch Cars 3 without having ever seen Cars 2.
I'm sorry.
So fact about the movie, the film continued Miles Morales' story from the Oscar-winning Into the Spider-Verse and set up the sequel to Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Another fact is over 1,000 animators worked on the movie, the largest animated crew in history at the time, and many universes were animated in completely different styles. For example, Gwen's world used watercolor animation inspired by her emotions. 1,000.
Yeah, right.
All
And
I
it,
know is if it takes this long for the next one to come out and they was cooking like that on the second, I don't know how crazy this third one gonna be.
It better look good.
all right. So our next movie is number 8. Our number 8 is Lucy. CJ had Lucy on his list, and I had Lucy on our list. Lucy's, I don't get nobody say it. We might argue with Lucy not a superhero movie. You can eat a whole dick. She literally gains powers.
Yeah, she'll tell you. Yeah, drop it.
She literally gains powers. So, man, that's what it is. All right. So, Josh, where you putting Lucy?
I like the movie, hate the ending. It's going in my number 10 spot.
CJ, 8? Damn.
Blind rankings will do that to you.
No, because I got to do the same thing. I got to put it at 9, actually. Not the truth.
Yeah.
And and I actually did like Lucy. I actually like Lucy more than like his counterpart. Was that's the same
Salt?
movie? No. Fucking when he took the pills.
Oh, what is it?
Limitless.
Limitless is basically the same fucking movie. I want to make sure I say that right there. I saw her; she knows everything about the universe, so I like it better than Limitless.
Man, they did that TV show dirty. Limitless TV show
Yeah.
is really good.
This
Yeah.
horrible. All right. So stars: Scarlett Johansson, Morgan Freeman. Date: July 25th, 2014. After a drug leaks into her system, a woman develops rapidly expanding mental abilities that transform her into a powerful being with near limitless intelligence. EJ, this had a budget of $40 million. Was it higher or lower than 40 million? How high was it? Is that 120? It was higher than 120. Josh,
180.
it was higher than 180. CJ, said 310? All right, y'all slipping on your guesses today. The exact number is $463 million.
I don't remember doing that well in the box office.
Yeah, I don't either. I remember doing really good on home video.
I mean, it says it made about $463 million worldwide. It is a box office hit.
Okay, good for you.
You can stream this on Peacock today.
Peacock?
Similar movies, like I said, are Limitless, Upgrade, Transcendence, and Ghost in the Shell. That's according to AI. Some facts. Director Luke Benson wrote and directed the film and became the highest grossing movie of his career. The other fact is the famous concept that humans can only use 10% of their brains, which the movie is based off of, is a myth. But Benson used it as a scientific the sci-fi premise rather than a scientific claim. I actually, not gonna lie, I did look that up about a month or two ago. So what happened if I used 100% of my brain? And I said, motherfucker, you already use 100% of your brain. I was like, what? I felt dumb as shit.
That'd be fuck you up though when you hear something your whole life and you just think it's fact, and then somebody just like, oh bro, you know that's a wise tale, right? You're like, shut the fuck up. No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Burst your whole damn bubble.
Yeah, I mean, I've been made for dumb as fuck. All right. Our number 8 movie is The Old Guard. The only person that had The Old Guard on their list is CJ at number 2. All right. So.
Big ass Highlander movie. I liked it though. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't watched the second one yet, but the first one was pretty good.
All right,
Yeah.
Josh. Sorry, so go ahead.
No, I was like, dude, like, yeah, we're talking about Highlander. Yeah. Hey, just make Immortals don't have it. They ain't trying to copy each other's kids off. They trying to survive.
All right.
What
Josh.
they did to that one was,
bro, that's why she come back with vengeance.
oh wow.
Josh, where you putting the
I like it, but do I like it enough to put it higher? Unfortunately, I don't remember what's coming, even though you just sent it to me last night, because my brain works that way sometimes. I'm gonna go and put it at 9.
All right, CJ, really?
You don't just like the movie, you love that movie.
No, I got it. I thought you were gonna have it higher. He had it at 2 on his list. I thought you might have 2 on his list.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I have it at 10. only because there's one reason and one reason only. I'm having that 10, and that's because I never saw the fucking movie.
That's what I call it.
So I gotta put it at 10 because I mean I'm gonna watch it obviously, especially because it's year by year shit, and I love what I'm doing about this year by year shit. I've been watching movies that I've never seen before or heard of before or thought was corny, and actually getting sit down and watching them and seeing how they are. Like big shout out to Kevin Costner. I was the worst Kevin Costner hater outside of Dan Day-Lewis. Fuck Dan Day-Lewis, but I was the worst Kevin Costner. I was the worst Kevin Costner hater, but he is putting out banger. He can still eat dick for Waterworld. He can still eat dick for Dancing with Wolves. But the movies. Uh, uh, but fucking Revenge. I saw Revenge. Oh my, that Revenge is fucking the truth. I saw he shouldn't have fucked the guy's bitch. Besides that, it was good.
So let me ask you this, DeAndre.
Yeah.
As you go through this list and you watching all these movies, when Star Wars and Star Trek comes up, you gonna watch those movies?
Oh, I got strict rules about these. If they haven't seen it, I will not watch it because I need to go back and watch it. So
what about prequel?
Even the prequel. Well, no, well, I'll get to that when I get to it. Cause I'm not sure I watched prequel yet. And I'm not doing horror movies because I'm waiting for that all through fucking October.
All right.
Panther or October. So the answer is for the Star Wars and Star Treks, no, and not because I don't want to. It's because I
mean, you can watch that prequel, the three of them, without having ever seen the first one, which is number 4.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear you. I'm not going to though. I'm not going to.
This man found a way out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of movies I'm not going to watch. Like, I mean, it's what it is. But I mean, a lot of movies I'm going to give it a try. So I'm on 1990. Oh, also, I just watched what's this shit called? The Down Under, Rescuers Down Under for the first time.
I love Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah. First of all, it's a fucking fantastic movie. Fucking beautiful. I love the bad guy in that movie. I want to make sure I say that right now. I do. This motherfucker was evil and evil as hell. He tried to kill that kid. He wanted that kid dead.
Disney villains back in the day wanted to smoke.
He tried to kill that kid like a couple times actually. Guys like, God damn, this is my kind of villain. That's not here or there.
Yeah, I grew for that movie. Yeah, we can watch it all of the time. Love it.
What about sequels though that you've seen the first one, DeAndre?
Yeah, they do is fucking bad.
I didn't know that it was a sequel until I watched it afterwards and then saw it.
And that makes sense because nowhere in this title does it say sequel.
Yeah, it just says Rescue Down Under. I didn't know it was. It doesn't see 2. It just say Rescue Down Under. The first one is called The Rescuers, and I didn't know that. I didn't know it at all. All I saw was Rescue Down Under, so I was like, "Fuck it." But that one move right there is fucking the truth. I will say that. I'm not gonna go back to just watch The Rescuers. I'm not gonna say right now. But Rescue Down Under.
Yeah, but it's exciting to me though because you watch Bill and Ted, which means you gonna have to watch Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure
and all of them. I hated Bill and Ted. I wasn't high enough to watch that movie.
You might like Bogus Adventure more. I love Bogus Adventure. It's one of my favorites.
So is the first one.
Reaper.
Yeah, I actually like the first one. I actually laugh at the first one. The second one, you go a little bit, but it's dumb as shit. The third one, I wish they hadn't fucked with it.
I need to smoke more weed. Oh, okay.
We're not reading fucking
we're down a rabbit hole, but I do want to say this to get Josh happy or mad. They are in development to doing Matrix 5. Wow. Josh, you're on mute, by the way. I'm not sure if you're happy or not with that one.
I'm very happy because from what I read, the Wachowski siblings will not be involved, and they are going to pretend, just like I do, that number 4 doesn't exist. And Keanu is signed on. So all the things that I require to have a good Matrix 5 has been talked about. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, I already have Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, but they're also the ones who did number 4.
Hey, everyone's around about 6.
I just want to say that Lawrence Fishburne's not dead, right? So knock on wood. I mean, maybe action, maybe.
Right?
Maybe. All right, let's not handle there. Back to who's going down a rabbit hole. Okay. Yeah. So all right. So there you go. So the old guard, back to the old guard. We went down a main rabbit hole. The old
Oh,
guard
we still in the old guard? Yeah. Oh, we need to go. We need to keep it up.
stars Charlize Theron and Kiki Lane. Came out July 10th, 2020. That's during COVID. A secret team of immortal mercenaries who have protected humanity for centuries must fight to keep their powers hidden when a powerful corporation tries to exploit them. Because it was a Netflix show, didn't do anything in the box office, and it was during COVID, but it did have a budget of $70 million. However, though, the AI says though is not acceptable, but it was poorly watched over 70 million households in the first month. That was you could stream it on Netflix. Some of the movies, as Josh said, was Highlander, Blade, Hancock, and The Eternals. That's some facts. The film is based on the comic book series, and another fact is Charlize Theron performed many of her own fight scenes, including the intense axe fight choreography.
Oh, yeah. She's trying to be an actor, acting, you know. She can do her shit, though.
I haven't seen it to know it, so I'm going to watch it, but I'm just going to see some time.
It's decent. It's decent.
All right, number 7, Black Widow. How many people have Black Widow on their list? I have Black Widow on my list, and Josh had Black Widow on his list. I have Black Widow number 10. Josh had Black Widow number 2, and CJ said, fuck Black Widow. So, all right, Josh, where are you putting Black Widow?
It's going on my number 2 spot. I love the movie. It's hilarious. It's got good action in it. Yelena is amazing. It's got good supporting characters. You know, I know not everybody likes it, but I like it a lot.
Oh, I love Black Widow. I think it's an underrated one. I mean, they could have did more because remember this was around COVID as well, and it only did this so fucking Scarlett Johansson would drop the fucking lawsuit. So it was rushed. So it was rushed like this. Anyways, Josh, where you putting Black Widow? Hey, CJ, sir.
I put it in number 10. Like, I don't hate it, but I was like, it really felt rusty. Yeah. No, I don't even have it fucking half. The best thing about it was Red Guardian. Yeah.
He do steal scenes. Like, this motherfucker does act play Red Guardian, steal scenes. David Harbour, that's his name. I'll put it number 8. I don't mind the movie, but I do think that because I'm cheating, I can see the list. I do think there's other better movies out better than this, so I am going to put it at number 8.
Yeah.
All right.
This is Black Widow, right? Yeah.
Black Widow. Yeah. So stars are.
I wrote Red Guardian.
Stars are Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, and David Harbour. Release date was July 9th, 2021. Natasha Romanoff confronts her past as a spy when a dangerous conspiracy connected to the Red Room resurfaces and forces her family to reunite with her former family. Josh, this had a budget of $200 million. Was it higher or lower than $200 million?
Higher?
It was higher. How high was it?
250?
Higher than that. CJ.
How was it?
200 budget, and he said 250.
All right, 325.
Said 325? Higher than 325. Josh.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna go with 375.
Josh is extremely close. It's 379.8. So it technically wasn't a box office hit. Also, remember, this is 2021, so people were literally just coming back.
I remember I watched that shit on Disney Plus.
Also, you can stream it on Disney Plus. Some of the movies are Captain America: Winter Soldier, Atomic Blonde, Salt, and Mission Impossible: Fallout. Facts. The story takes place between the events of Captain America: Civil War and Infinity War. Another fact is Scarlett Johansson sued Disney shortly after the film's release because it was synonymous to Disney Plus Premier Access streaming release, affected her box office business. The lawsuit was later settled privately. She got her money, so I mean, it is what it is. All right. Next movie we have Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. So Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I think we all had it on our list somehow. Same. Yeah. Josh had it at number 6. I had it at number 7, and TJ had number 10. So Josh, where are you putting Black Panther: Wakanda Forever?
Number 7.
CJ, where are you putting?
Number
9.
I do like this movie though, and Angela Bassett got robbed for a fucking Oscar.
Yes, he did.
Angela Bassett got robbed for a fucking Oscar. Okay, I want to make sure I said that right there. Okay. Anyway, Black Panther stars are I want to say it's Lydia Wright, right? Lydia Wright, Angela Bassett. Release date was November 11, 2022. Following the death of King T'Challa, Wakanda faces global pressure and rising threat from the underwater kingdom led by the powerful Namor. CJ, this had a budget of $250 million. Was it higher or lower than 250? How high was it? Higher than 600. Josh,
1.2.
lower than it's not in the billions, so lower than 1.2. CJ,
All right. So
the answer is $859.2 million.
yeah.
So technically, it's still a box office hit. Technically,
Nice.
it can stream on Disney Plus. Similar movies are Aquaman, Thor Ragnarok, Doctor Strange, and Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings.
That is be comparing Aquaman to everything.
I mean, did they have the water? Did they have the water aspect? And it with Namor. Namor is in it too. So Namor is literally Aquaman in
Yeah.
a different universe.
Yeah, that's my was.
So some facts: the film serves as a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, who played T'Challa in the first film and passed in 2020. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Another fact is, Angela Bassett became the first actor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to win a Golden Globe for her performance as the Queen of Wakanda. Robbed for an Oscar. I'm dead. Got robbed that fucking Oscar. I'm sorry. Every time I think about that, I get upset because it got robbed. All right, our number 5 is Kill Bill Volume 1. CJ had Kill Bill at number 5. I had Kill Bill at number 2. I personally love Kill Bill. I think Kill Bill is literally the best Quentin Tarantino movie. I love Django Unchained, and I love a lot of the movies, but Kill Bill to me is my favorite one. Josh, where you putting Kill Bill?
Number 6.
CJ, where you putting Kill Bill? All right, here's my dilemma with Kill Bill. Even though I just said that, and I put it at number 2 at first, knowing what I know now, I have to put Kill Bill at number 4. Number 4. I had number 2 on my list, but knowing like because Kill the at least 3 of these are quote unquote the last 4 of these are could be considered quote unquote superhero movies.
Mm-hmm.
Kill Bill is a hero movie, so I'm going to deduct points for it, even though I fucking love it. So Kill Bill, Uma Thurman, Lucy Liu, Vivica A. Fox. October, surviving an assassination attempt by her former team of elite killers, a betrayed bride awakens from a coma and begin a brutal revenge quest against those who wronged her. Josh, this had a budget of $30 million, which is higher or lower than $30 million.
Higher.
How was it?
Almost say 120.
Higher than 120, CJ. Is that 350? Loch Ness Monster. It was lower than 350.
350.
Josh.
390.
I said lower than 350.
Lower.
Our math is off today. Man. The math is not.
325. Damn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess when you look at that way.
Yeah, I thought he was out of the
You can stream this on HBO Max. Similar movies are Lady Snowblood. I never heard that movie, but Lady Snowblood. John Wick. Oh my God, this movie. Oh my goodness.
What?
Crunch Tiger, Hidden Dragon should have been on my fucking list.
Yeah, good movie.
Crunch Tiger, Hidden Dragon should have been on my damn list. Oh my God, because that was one of the most beautiful, and I mean gorgeous fucking movies I've ever seen in my goddamn life. That is a gorgeous movie. And that should have been on my list. That should have been on my fucking list. It wouldn't have been in the top 5. I know that for a fact, but it should have been on my damn list. Anyway, Crunch Tiger, Hidden Dragon and The Raid are similar movies. Facts. This film is heavily inspired by martial art movies, samurai films, spaghetti westerns, and exploitation cinema. All genre Quentin Tarantino loves. Another fact is the famous Crazy 88 fight scene used a mix of black and white footage and solid shots, partly to avoid the NC-17 rating due to extreme amount of blood in the sequence. It was a lot of blood in that movie, but the part, and they did make it black and white, so you can't see shit. Oh, that's smart. That's smart as hell.
Hell yeah.
No, they did that fucking shit from they got it from Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat did that shit back in the day. Yeah, you had to put in the fucking you had to put in that fucking code with the blood, the fucking book. Yeah, but they had black and white, so it looked like.
Yeah. Oh no. And they did that shit in Sin City too, actually. God, true.
Mm-hmm.
They made Buddy blood orange. His blood was orange. All right. Our number 4 is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Only me and CJ had Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. CJ had it at number 3. I had it at number 4. Josh, where you putting in your blind rankings?
What I got left?
You have 1, 4, 5, and 8.
It's going my number 8 spot.
CJ, we put it 2, 3, and then I'm putting it at number 6. I love Everything All at Once. I think that it was the best movie of 2022. Hands down, it was the best movie of 2022 to me. I love the multiverse aspect of it. I love everything that went with it. It was such a fucking great fucking movie to me.
Goofy figures.
That movie got so many Oscars while having hot dog fingers. And that's wild to me. Hot dog fingers and everybody got an Oscar. Everybody got an Oscar for that fucking movie.
Oscar when you got glizzy fingers.
You got glitzy fingers. All right, stars I'm gonna show you. I'm a Ki Hu Kwan. I'm gonna make sure I say that right now. And Jamie Lee Curtis. Also, shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis because last year when she was promoting Freakier Friday, she was promoting it for some freaky shit. Like her titties is all out. Her titties. Yeah. I mean, I was expecting. I was expecting that though. I mean, at her age, and she just pop up, just that was beautiful. Release date was March 25th. A struggling laundromat owner is suddenly pulled into a chaotic multiverse adventure where she must connect with the alternate versions of herself to save reality. CJ, this had a budget of $25 million. Was it higher or lower than $25 million? It is higher. How was it? A little bit lower. Josh?
130.
A little bit higher. CJ?
135.
Also, remember this is during COVID, and not many people were going to movie theater to see it. It is what it is because that dude
Still a success though. If it was made for 25,
definitely still a success. I want to make sure, but I'm pretty sure if that movie would do the same numbers today, it would have got way more.
Oh yeah.
Paramount Plus we can stream right now. Similar movies are The Matrix. Cloud Atlas. Cloud Atlas is a movie that nobody talks about, and it's actually a really good fucking movie.
It's because most people don't get it.
First thing, you're right. You gotta really think about when you watch a movie.
Hey, you gotta pay attention.
2, God's Truth is one of the longest movies of all time. That shit, that shit's like 3.5 hours long. So I want to make sure I say that too.
It's very similar to watching Life of Pi. Like
I'm not joking. That shit is literally 3.5 hours long. That's one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies. Cause he has to play. It's Cloud Atlas. He has to play 3 different roles. He has to play somebody in 4 different roles actually. He plays 4 different roles in that movie. It's a good movie. Everybody should watch it at least once.
I would recommend watch it. Put it on your list, CJ, but watch it at a time when you got time to pay the fuck attention.
Similar movies, more similar movies are Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness, and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Facts. The film won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actress, and Best Supporting Actor. So this won 7. Come on, sinners. Come on. Between 8 and 12. That's all I need you need. Between 8, no less than 8, no more than 12. I'm with it right there. 8 to 12. Come on. Another fact is the movie Wild visual effects were largely created by a team of only 5 main VFX artists who learned many of the effects techniques from YouTube tutorials.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Shut up.
That
All right. Our number 3 is Captain Marvel. I'm pretty sure all of us had a Captain Marvel in this, and mainly because, just like Josh said at the beginning of this episode, that there wasn't a lot of superhero movies for women, and Captain Marvel is obviously the movie that is a good superhero movie. Well, at least we think it's a good superhero movie that should be on our list. So Josh had number 3, CJ had number 6, and I had it at number 8. Josh, what you put in Captain?
There's 1, 2, 4, 5 left?
No, 1, 4, 5.
1, 4, 5. Okay, it's going in my number 5.
All right, CJ, you have 6 left. It's gonna be my number 3 because Captain Marvel was nowhere near a bad movie, and people try to shit. Some people try to shit. You know what? Call me what you want. call me quote unquote woman lover, call me gay, whatever you want. A lot of people shit on women movies, and it has no reason. These next 3 movies are actually really good fucking movies, and there's no reason people should shit on these movies whatsoever. But I digress. We'll keep it going. Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson. Came out March 8th, 2019. An Air Force pilot gains incredible cosmic powers and becomes Captain Marvel while caught in the middle of a war between the Kree and the Skrulls. CJ, this had a budget of $175 million. Was it higher or lower than 175? How was it? 625?
3.
You said 325? It was higher than 325. Josh.
475.
475?
Mm-hmm.
It was higher than 475. CJ. This was a whopping $1
Damn.
with
billion. Shit, all that shit people was talking online, and that movie made money.
It made $1.13 billion.
Love it.
All right. You can stream it on Disney Plus. Similar movies are Green Lantern, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Atlas Battle Angel. So I feel like Supergirl is a stretch.
You know what? I like Supergirl for nostalgia purposes, but I'll be the first to admit it's a horrible movie. That said, Battle Angel Alita is amazing. I love that movie.
Is
I'm
it Battle
mad
Angel
that I didn't
Alita?
think about putting this on my list, because if I would have thought about it, it would have made it on my list. And James Cameron is going to make another one.
Is it Alita Battle Angel or Battle Angel Alita? Because
Battle Angel Alita.
Oh, here it says Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah,
I don't remember. It's one of the two. It's one of the two.
Yeah, I never saw it before, so I can't say yeah or nay to it. So.
I highly recommend you watch it when you get a chance. I know you're busy, so.
Got a truth. I literally just started watching the new TV show. I watched the new Scrubs today.
Okay, the new Scrubs is out?
2 episodes. That shit is hilarious.
I'll be watching that shit.
That shit is funny as fuck.
Oh, I can't wait.
Facts. Captain Marvel became the first female-led superhero movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Another fact, to prepare for the role, Brie Larson trained with real U.S. Air Force pilots, flew in the fighter jets, and even visited the active Air Force base to learn about lifestyle of fighter pilots. Overall number two is Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Now, I will make sure I say Wonder Woman, not Wonder Woman 1984, because that's, again, a horrible fucking movie. Wonder Woman is fucking great. 1984 can eat a whole bag of balls. Okay, that shit is horrible. However, I digress. Personally, I don't think that she's number 2, personally. So I'm going to do a spoiler, and that's my number 1. Wonder Woman to me is literally one of the top 5 superhero movies of all time. No genre, anything like that. Wonder Woman, is to me one of the top 5 superhero movies of all time, hand down. So that's my number 1. Josh, you have one. You got 1 and 4 left.
Go to my number 4 spot. And I agree. It is good. It's one of the better ones that DC did during that period of time. As y'all know, I'm a big hater of the Zack Snyder era of DC movies, even though the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League was pretty damn good.
I'm about to say, I'm not, because that move right there,
but Wonder Woman is probably one of the best ones he did of that era. Well, Patty Jenkins did it, but from the time where he was over there studios.
The Snyder Cut is one. I love the Snyder Cut. I do.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, the Snyder Cut probably is my favorite, even more so than just the movie portrayal of Wonder Woman in that period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way he has her in that opening scene, where she's saving the kids in the museum. I love that shit.
CJ, you got 1 and 2 left. Where you putting? All right, so that means your number 1s are going to be number 1. Overall number 1, number 1, but number 2. However, though, Wonder Woman. Got Gal Gadot, Chris Pine, Robin Wright. Came out June 2nd, 2017. Amazon warrior princess leaves her hidden island and enters the World War I to stop a god of war, believing he is responsible for humanity's destruction. Let's go with Josh first. Josh, this had a budget of $149 million. Was it higher or lower than 149?
I'm going to say it was higher.
How high
and
was
I'm going to go with 250.
Higher than 250. CJ.
I will go 420.
Higher than 425. Josh.
Going with 625.
$0.8 million.
Golly, good shit.
You can stream this on HBO Max. Similar movies are Man of Steel, Thor, 300, and The Immortals. Some facts. The film became the highest grossing live action movie directed by a woman at the time, and Josh said Patty Jenkins. Another fact is Gal Gadot was 5 months pregnant during reshoots, and the costume department digitally removed her baby bump using green screen technology.
What? That's wild.
Actually, I knew she was pregnant around that time. I didn't know she was pregnant during the fucking shooting, though. So good for her. Because remember, that was during the time, I think it was Fast, I want to say 6 or 5. Where she died at? She
Wonder
died.
Woman. It would have been Fast 6, I believe.
Yeah. One movie that she died in, maybe, she did one movie like the year afterwards, and then she got pregnant around that time. So there you go. All right. Our overall number ones, and people hated when we said this, our number ones is The Marvels.
Love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies ever.
I want to make sure that I say this right now, that all you dastards can go eat a bag of dicks, because this is a good movie.
Yeah, and I co-sign that.
Yeah, this is a good fucking movie. I mean, because just because you don't like 3 women with 2 women of color, in the starring roles, you can fuck you. That's what it is. Because this was a good movie, hand
It
down.
was. It was amazing.
So people are arguing how horrible the movie was going to be before the trailer even came out. As soon as it was announced that was going to be women led and like Samuel Jackson taking a back seat, everyone started shitting on the movie. Did you know this about anything? Yeah, they use all women led, all women heroes, special women.
Yeah,
dude,
this was our number one. This is a good movie to us. If you don't like it, fuck you. Okay, that is what it is. All right. So The Marvels will be Josh's number one, CJ's number one, and my number 2. I'm 100% okay with that being my number 2, hands down. All right. So Brie Larson, Tanya Paris, and I'm going to say Kamala Khan's name wrong, but I mean Valina. Sorry, and Samuel Jackson. Came out November 10th, 2023. Captain Marvel teams up with Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel after their powers mysteriously become linked, causing them to switch places whenever they use their abilities. CJ, this had a budget of $274 million. Was it higher or lower than 274? Is that what you saying? It was lower. How low was it? I'll give it to you. It was 206, $6 million. It lost about $74 million.
Damn. That sucks. Yeah.
You can stream on Disney Plus. Similar movies are Avengers Endgame, Thor: Love and Thunder, Justice League 2017, and Fantastic Four 2005. The film is a sequel to Captain Marvel and also continues the storyline from the Disney Plus series WandaVision and Miss Marvel. WandaVision. Yeah,
because Rambeau.
My Rambeau from WandaVision, yeah. The Marvels became the lowest grossing film in Marvel Cinematic history, despite having one of the largest production budgets of any Marvel movie. That's the facts, and that sucks. That 100% sucks.
The acting was on.
So I'm gonna say this, and they probably would never see this or hear this, but you 3 ladies that was the lead in this movie did a fucking fantastic job. Don't let anybody tell you that you didn't do anything wrong. They did something wrong. You did a fucking fantastic job. We, the 3 of us, and we are men, we are black men that love this fucking movie.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
I even like the villain. She was definitely villain. And she went out.
Everything about the movie was good. And there's no reason why people shouldn't love this movie. It is what it is. Also, there's only one small thing I didn't like about the movie, and that was because they teased the Young Avengers, and these Young Avengers not that young anymore. Seinfeld just did Sinners, and she just had a baby as well, or having a baby. You might want to hurry up with that.
If Stranger Things can do it, they can do it.
You might want to hurry up with those Young Avengers. Just be honest. You might want to hurry up with that one.
Hey, they've had 30-something playing teenagers for years. So they've been
Again, you might want to hurry up. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right, so our top 10 again was the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Lucy, The Old Guard. Sorry, Body McQuestion verse number 10, Lucy number 9, 8 was The Old Guard, 7 Black Widow, 6 Wakanda Forever, 5 Kill Bill, 4 Everything Everywhere All at Once, 3 Captain Marvel, 2 Wonder Woman, and 1 The Marvels.
Love it.
I like this. I do.
Yeah, it's a
So,
good list.
Next time you hear our voices, we are going to do a new series, and we are going to talk about anime. I love anime. CJ love anime. Josh love anime. So our first thing we're going to do, anime-wise, is our top 10 anime shows or cartoons. /cartoons, because I want to make sure everybody says it as well. So top 10 anime shows /cartoons.
I don't even think you need to say that. Well, no, because you got live actions now. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna say they're all fucking anime, but yeah, you got stuff like One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece and
now you got live action like the Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I'm about to say this right now. Yeah. I don't give a damn what nobody else says. Netflix, fuck you. Cowboy Bebop was a fucking good live action movie, TV show, and you took it from me. Yes,
it's not Netflix's fault. It's the fans' fault because Cowboy Bebop is one of them animes that people don't appreciate enough. It's kind of like Trigun. Oh, there's a certain group of people that like it, and then everybody else is like, "Well, I want to watch a Western."
Fuck you.
But Netflix. I will say it was one of the better live action adaptations of an anime that I've seen in a while.
I found myself going back to it.
Yeah, I watched the trailer for Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I was like, all right, I want to watch this. So I watched it. I went and watched the anime. Then I came and watched it. I was like, ooh, this shit is fucking shit.
Yeah. By the way, if you are a producer at Netflix, if you are involved in your creative process, your selection process at all, and you are listening, give us a live action adaptation of Afro Samurai, please. Hurry up. Hurry up and do that. Okay? Hurry up.
Or if you get really... If we don't have a black people out on Netflix, live action adaptation of the Boondocks. It's not anime, but
I think so many AIs of that, but yeah, let's be so good.
Just saying, I would love to see a live action adaptation of the Boondocks. Even making a movie, I'm cool with that. Just something. All right. So, with that being said, we're going to say our goodbyes. We're going to say what we're streaming when we say our goodbyes. All right. So, Josh, say goodbye to somebody streaming.
All right, folks. I had a good time. Always a pleasure being on here doing one of my favorite things with two of my favorite people. Just a heads up, newest episode of Two Tastic Journeys just dropped. Me and the crew are talking about Lightyear. And on the 14th of March, we are going to be doing Zootopia. And so be on the lookout for that. We got some other exciting episodes coming your way and coming your way soon. Now, as far as what I'm binging, boy, I'm binging a lot of stuff. But I have to say right now, the show that I'm binging that I'm just enjoying, even though it screams freaking Gen Alpha, is The Burbs. You know, they took the movie, they remade it to a TV show with Keke Palmer and this British guy that reminds me of like one of my coworkers. But the movie is super good. Like, they got the same accent and build, and it's weird because I'm like, are you secretly a movie star that I don't know about, buddy? But no, it's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Like I said, it's not for everybody because it definitely has that like catering to the young generation feel to it, you know. But yeah, it's decent. It's on Peacock.
All right, CJ.
Yo, it's about CJ, and I always had a great time. And I got to end a great time to go to work. Yeah, but one of the things I'm doing is Beat Game. Yeah, I love competition shows, and this is I used to say this is one of the top. Dude, Mr. Beat is a fucking ass. Yeah, he comes up as this nice guy. Says, "Oh yeah, I'm just trying to give out you money." No, he fucking sets you out up to fuck people over. The whole game is a setup. And I'm all for it. I'm here for it. I love it. Yeah. If you like these people do secret shit for money and get fucked over, and just a little more ridiculous shit happens.
Yeah, I do like some Beast Games.
The Beast Games was. Again, I want to say on record that I do not like Mr. Beast per se. However, though, Beast Games, I give him credit where credit due. And I hate, and you can ask these guys, I hate reality TV shows. But Beast Games is actually pretty good.
I will say this, Mr. Beast, if you happen to be listening, I love the show. You were doing a great job. However, if there's one weakness your show has, and it's happened on both, you got to figure out that final episode. Final episode's been your weakest episode on both seasons. Figure that out, buddy.
Yeah, ooh, I want to go to that fucking B City though.
Fuck yeah.
I would
Turn that shit into an amusement park.
Also,
yeah.
don't do strong versus smart again.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just do 100 regular motherfuckers, because I don't think that's fair to a lot of people actually.
I mean, if you gonna do split, do city boys versus country, city versus country, or something like that.
That would be
There you
hilarious.
go.
Silver versus
I mean, I wasn't gonna say hood people, but you know, like, I'd watch that shit.
It's gonna be all black.
All right, so my name is DeAndre Robinson, and everybody knows I'm doing a year-by-year thing. Like I said, we had a long conversation than I thought it was going to be about that, but today. But we're doing that. However, though, like I said, I did start watching Scrubs. The first 2 episodes is out on Hulu or Disney. We would do it. Abbott Elementary comes out this Wednesday. Well, still watching that. Shout out to Shrinking. I'm always going to say Shrinking is fucking amazing. One of the best, like I said, one of the best TV shows nobody ever heard of. It's one of the best TV shows. Yes, so
Did you
good.
see your boy got his flowers?
Yeah, Harrison Ford.
Yeah, BAFTA Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, but
Man, balled like a baby.
He deserved more.
He did. He really does.
For this role. And again, these who know, I am not the biggest Harrison Ford movies fan at all. He deserved so many goddamn awards for his role in Shrinking. So many.
You know what was bananas about it, for a man who started his acting career after 30 and is still just killing it, man. Like, wow, just blows my mind every time I think about that shit.
So Shrinking, and I also want to give 2 shout outs to 2 YouTube shows. I want to make sure I say that. The Lesbian Homies is fucking amazing. It is.
I've heard about that shit. I ain't watched it yet, but I've seen it many times.
It's called The Lesbian Homies. Actually, so shout out to Big Job, because that's the person's creator name on YouTube. He actually sold the show to Tubi or Fox. The show is now on Tubi. It's called The Lesbian Homie.
I've seen some of his skits. His skits are funny as shit.
Yeah. And then also shout out to Black Chicago Be Like. Black Chicago Be Like. Every time that shit drops, I'm watching that as well. That shit is fucking amazing. All right, so shout out to those 2 brothers right there. My name is DeAndre Robinson. I want to thank my 2 brothers for being on here, and we are out.